Yo, what's up, guys? It's Lugo back with Flex Appeal, episode 11. Today we had a back day that was honestly pretty good. Overall, very happy with this session. I opened with RDLs. I made an aggressive jump from last week, which was from 176 to I think this is like 192 or something. Because I was thinking a lot about the weights that I did last time and the weights that I'm doing this time, and how many more variables that I have locked in from the rip, which is just like training really hard. My diet's locked in, protein's locked in. I'm taking creatine. Like, there's so many more things that I've been doing well at the beginning that I feel like I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive at the beginning and just kind of pray that my body adapts. And one of those is like jumping in weights, the trend will continue into next week. And then it'll start to like level out because I want to have a good base of where I'm starting, as well as like I've only not lifted at this point for like 8 months or 9 months, and before it was years. So I don't actually believe that all my strength and like neural adaptations are completely gone from lifting for being gone for 8 months. I think that they're like a lot of them are gone, but the fact that my joints are not like aching and hurting, I don't actually think that they're gone because I feel like I would have been in a lot more pain, and it definitely hurt a lot more last time. So I'm like taking that risk, but we'll see if shit starts hurting, then I'll pull it back. But for now, I think we're gonna go full steam. But those RDLs were nice. I'm trying to do like a lat row here, which is just similar to the. It's just a sagittal plane movement for the back, which is on the first day I did the panada pull down. But I try to do something in the sagittal plane. I think that's what it is, like in this plane with like a neutral grip, and then something in I think it's the frontal plane, or like your lat goes through is it humeral abduction. I'm still learning a lot of this stuff, like actual anatomy, but something in like that's like wide that comes down here, which is just a wide pull down. Or I kind of want to try Keenan flaps, but from what I've heard, it's like if you know how to do an actual pull down, they're not that good, but who knows. And then I usually try to do a row that's like wide and a little bit higher to get like the mid traps and rhomboids and delts. Um, and that's kind of how I split up my back training. From what I've been reading, you don't really need to do all three in one session. You could do one like upper back row and then a wide pull down, and then the other session you do an upper back row and sagittal pull down. But I mean, I tend to feel like my back has I have like pretty good frequency, and I'm only doing like 2 sets of each, so I'm only having like 12 or 13 total sets of back per week, which I'm recovering from. And I feel like it's definitely going well. So my pull downs, I tried to like also go not to my chest, because from what I've been reading as well, that's not, you don't have to. And honestly, I feel my back a lot. I'm also trying to not lean as much as I did before, which is like I'm still leaning here, but I definitely feel like it's not as much, and my body position is a little bit more static. I would like to see if I can get it a little bit more upright, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with these pull downs. Like, I feel like there wasn't a ton of English on them, which is normally is when I do pull downs, but I kind of felt it in my upper back, and at this point, I'm like really pumped in my upper back, which is this is a good feeling because I feel like I don't really get this often. And this was my choice of upper back row. I actually I don't think I've done this machine in the back in a while, which is the Arsenal Strength chest supported lever row. And I kind of want to do it, but I remember it being really hard, and the reason that I didn't like it was that it fucking hurts my chest, like my rib cage area, really bad, and I don't know why. I maybe I'm like not bracing right, but it just kind of hurts. So I haven't really done it in a while, and I found that I'm getting better stimulus from these other chest supported rows that we have. So I haven't really done it. I decided to do some dumbbell curls because I wanted to. I did like 30 for 7, which is it's not bad. Um, as you can tell, everything on my accessories I'm trying to keep like relatively heavy and like lower reps, because from what I've been reading for natural trainees, is that you want to make sure that you're gaining strength, and through that, like pushing as hard as you can, within reason, and not like maybe hitting failure, but really making sure that you're going up in weight and gaining strength, because there's no big weak naturals. If you want to be big as a natural, you have to be very strong. Um, and so I'm doing my best to like try to jump in weight, try to go up, and either that or add reps. Like if I don't think I can, if I can go up in weight, which right now I'm able to pretty consistently, then I'm just trying to like go up in reps, which is like it's like pretty different from what I've done last time, because last time that I was doing this, I was just trying to go up in reps, and I feel like I kind of sandbagged the weight for a little bit. But right now, I think I'm going to try to aggressively jump weight as well on my main lifts as I'm doing on excess. I'm trying. I lost my fucking train of thought, or like how I was trying to word this. I'm going to try to jump on my accessories as well as my main lifts, pretty aggressively on the weight. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for some legs. Thanks for watching.